Good morning, dear hearts. We are on review lesson 117, and please subscribe. So we have two lessons to review today. Remember our 5 minutes twice a day, 5 minutes for one lesson, 5 minutes for the other, and hourly and on the half hour to simply repeat the title of today's lesson. So the two lessons we review today, God being love is also happiness. Let me remember, is how the comments in this lesson begin. Let me remember, love is happiness, and nothing else brings joy. And so I choose to entertain no substitutes for love. The substitutes that I have in the past entertained for what love are all coming from my ego mind. My ego mind offers me many things. None of them are real. None of them are eternal. None of them are changeless. None of them have come from God. So everything that the ego offers is substitute, and everything that the ego offers is an illusion. So which lesson am I thinking to link this one back to from the first 50? Is lesson 46, that God is the love in which I forgive. Now, it doesn't necessarily mention the happiness in here, but it does tell us that it is through forgiveness that we find what is truly called salvation. Remember, we have in the past, even as recent as yesterday, substituted the word salvation for happiness, or happiness for salvation. It is through God's love that I forgive, that I can truly find my happiness, that I can truly connect with my happiness. My happiness and everything is within me. There's nothing without. But I have lost it because I have gathered around me so many grievances and illusions and judgments. But through forgiveness, which can lead us to salvation, our happiness, it is also the means by which all of the illusions disappear. So when the illusions disappear, I will entertain and accept no substitutes for love, because all of those substitutes are indeed illusions. So I forgive, and I find God's love, and I find my happiness, and they are all joined together. The second lesson we are reviewing is I seek but what belongs to me in truth. The comments we have to use for practicing. Love is my heritage, and with it, joy. These are the gifts my Father gave to me. I would accept all that is mine in truth. Back in lesson 42 was when we first were given the idea, it was told to us about God's gifts. God has gifts for us, and all that God gives to us, he gives truly and forever and eternally. And in lesson 42, we were told God's gifts to me must be mine because he gave them to me. So I seek for what belongs to me in truth. I seek the gifts that have already been given, but I have overlooked or put aside or hidden from my sight, have not accepted because I think I'm not worthy of them. So I seek what belongs to me in truth. I seek God's gifts for me today, and I would accept all of them because in truth they are mine. They have been given truly and freely to me by my Creator, by my source, by my spiritual Father. They have been given to me, so that now today I seek for what I truly already have, but I have not realized that they indeed are mine. God's gifts are love and joy and the happiness and the peace, the lightheartedness, the laughter. All of these are things that our Father wants us to experience and to have, so that we may truly come home and know finally who we are, how much we are loved, and how dear we are to our celestial parent. So I seek for what belongs to me in truth, so that I may accept God's gifts and know indeed that they are mine. They are meant for me, but they are meant for me to have and to share and to extend, because they are the gifts for all of us. And so we have God being love is also happiness. We go through forgiveness, we find our happiness, we find our joy, and then we seek only for those gifts that are already given. And that's it for today. I hope it helped. It's a very uplifting lesson, I believe, and very reassuring to know that all of these gifts, all that we could ever want or desire, is already there, waiting for us. We have received it. Now we get to understand it and to claim it. So let's do that today. Like, share, subscribe, comment, pray. We have a different orchid today. That was a gift this week. Yeah, try to keep this one alive, and have it bloom again. have a rebirth as well. And we pray that we all have this happiness. We all have the awareness of God's love and happiness shining down upon us today. Namaste.